Ladies and gentlemen, gonna go and warn you now, today's video, total yap session. Probably nothing really of interest on screen today, maybe a few PNGs, but mainly probably some old raid footage if I have it still, just to give you guys something to look at while I talk. Today's video is probably gonna be titled like, where do we go from here, or something like that. You may have noticed that Bungie dropped their penultimate DLC, I think I used that word right, the final shape, and I made a few videos on it. The day one raid came out, beat it, yada yada, and then I just kind of stopped making videos a little bit after that. It's been almost a month, which is weird, you know. New expansion comes out, I'm not making any videos. What's going on? And that's what we're talking about. So I kind of want to talk about that. Of course, recently, I'm sure you guys know the news. I mean, there's no way you're just now finding out from me, but with the Bungie layoffs, Destiny 3 was never in development. We're not getting full-size expansions anymore. Destiny 2 in shambles, hashtag dead, hashtag not really, depends on who you ask. And yeah, dude, there's been a lot going on with me. There's been a lot going on with the game, and I just kind of want to discuss where I'm at and what's exactly going on. So, have I quit Destiny? Maybe. I don't know. I don't have it installed on my computer right now, if that tells you anything. Mainly because I wasn't expecting the final shape to be a jumping off point for me. I mean, I've covered the game for, I don't know, not 4 years. Yeah, three and a half, 4 years, something like that. Of course, I covered Destiny 1 when I was younger, but I've covered Destiny 2 for almost 3.5, 4 years straight. And I wasn't expecting the final shape to be a jumping off point for me, but I gotta say, man, I'm kind of burnt out and I'm not enjoying the game. And I don't want to make content on a game that I'm not enjoying, even if it is my full-time job, which, if you guys didn't know, content creation is my full-time job. I don't leave my house. And yeah, I just don't want to make content on a game that I'm not enjoying, because I feel like, especially as of recently, it's shown through the videos that I make where it's like, yeah, I'm not really putting out my best type of work because I'm just not enjoying what I'm doing. And I don't think that's fair to you guys. I don't think it's fair to myself to put myself through something just for the sake of money. And I've never really been about that for as long as I've made videos and done content creation. I just don't want to do that. I don't want to sit here and BS you guys and make videos on a game I don't care about. I just don't want to do it. So I haven't been doing that, as you duh, as you probably have been able to tell. I haven't uploaded in a minute. So what exactly have I been doing? Demon Joe, full-time content creator, not even making videos, you lazy bum. Well, I have a second channel, and technically it's my main channel now. It's called Demon Joe TV. Yeah, Demon Joe Television. Go ahead and change the channel. And I cover Minecraft content on that channel. If you don't know, I first started making videos and streaming Minecraft like any 14-year-old kid would do whenever they get a capture card and a microphone. And that's how I started with content creation. And, you know, I play Minecraft all the time, and I always have, like, in the background of making Destiny content. It's just something I always do for fun. And I decided that I would full send Minecraft content and see what can happen. And I had the most productive month of my entire career in that 1 month that I decided to full send Minecraft content, which is why you haven't seen content on this channel. And we're talking like over 20,000 subscribers in 28 days. We're talking around like 10 million views. We're talking, obviously, great for me financially. I got partnered on TikTok, and I make TikTok videos, and I get paid for that, which is really cool, which has kind of helped me where, like, I don't necessarily need this channel anymore, you know, quote unquote need. And so, like, me, as, like, from a job perspective, like, I'm doing fine. Like, I'm having a lot of fun doing what I'm doing. I'm making a living on it, and I'm thriving, which is honestly something I haven't seen in the Destiny space since around Season of the Splicer. Like, Season of the Splicer came out, and that's when I started seeing some big growth in my channel for the next, like, year and a half, something like that. And then after that, it's just kind of been stagnant. I've just been kind of making videos over here just because I've enjoyed it, and I haven't really seen much growth. We've been sitting around 160,000 subscribers for a really long time, and not that I'm ungrateful or anything. It's just that, you know, you will always want to, as a content creator, you always want to feel like you're making forward progress. And I've never felt like I've been making forward progress with Destiny since, like, a long time ago. You know what I mean? It's just kind of, I've just been here, and people watch my videos sometimes they don't. Because, you know, the Destiny community just kind of has their big hitters. You know, you got 𝘁𝗂'𝗿𝗏, you got Fallout Plays, you got, you know, the big boys that everybody watches. And, you know, as for the smaller content creators, a little bit harder for them to kind of grow and stuff, you know, to understandable. And the whole Destiny YouTube meta kind of shifted not too long ago. I mean, I don't know, it's kind of been like this for a minute, where it's just kind of the first person to make a video on a topic is always the person that gets the most viewership. And I've never liked doing that because that always, you know, runs the risk of misinformation, and I'm not making the video as well as I would like to. And so I kind of never really dipped into doing that, like forcing myself to get a video out immediately to get all the viewership. And it's also the D2 YouTube meta has kind of shifted to builds, right? And not that I dislike build crafting in Destiny, but I've always liked the loot aspect of Destiny. I always like the weapons, and I like talking about the weapons. I feel like that's very apparent via the content that you've seen on my channel for a while. And that kind of content kind of died a little bit for me. When I first started to stop enjoying Destiny as much as I did was when Witch Queen came out. Don't get me wrong, A tier expansion. But weapon crafting just kind of killed it a little bit for me. It made it to where I just run some errands, get my red borders, stop playing whatever content those red borders came from ever again. And that's just kind of how Destiny's been for a while. And it's kind of killed my enjoyment of the game. It's killed my enjoyment of getting, you know, the loot chase. Whenever Into the Light came out, I put like hundreds of hours into that update, by the way, because you couldn't craft the weapons and there were shiny versions. And I had a lot of fun grinding that and getting god rolls and looking for the shinies and making videos. Really fun time. So most fun I've had in a long time. But then, you know, of course, Into the Light is like a one-time thing, and you know, maybe we'll get more of that in the future. But yeah, the YouTube content meta for Destiny, it's kind of not really been enjoyable for me. The game as a whole, I've always enjoyed the loot chase aspect. That got really boring when crafting came out. And then of course you have all this news with Destiny where you got really good people in the industry getting laid off. We're not getting major expansions anymore. We're getting content packs. And you know, I'm not really enjoying Destiny right now. I don't really enjoy talking about it. I don't enjoy playing it. I don't want to make content on it. It's just I'm really burnt out, man. And you know, I never want to say never because I love Destiny. And bro, I got a Destiny tattoo right here. If you don't know, it's like the raid symbol, but with a baby fallen. If you couldn't tell, I love Season of the 𝘁𝗵𝗴. But Destiny's always been a huge part of my life, man. I mean, even back here, one of these strange coins, I don't know what strange coin it is, but one of them is from the Taken King Collector's Edition, and the other one is from the Bungie store. But I have so much Destiny stuff. I got so much merch. I mean, I have a tattoo. I've played this game my whole life, ever since the D1 Alpha. I love the franchise. But like all things, you can't just sit and play a game forever. You know what I mean? Like, you always gotta mix it up, unless you just want to force yourself to do it for the sake of financial gain or something like that. And that's just what I'm not really interested in, especially considering I have another channel that has kind of made me financially free. You know, I don't have to force myself to do anything because I'm just having fun doing what I'm doing, and I'm seeing a good return on it, which is nice. Yeah, I said this was going to be a yap session. So much yapping. I'm sorry, but that is kind of just a little outlet for me to talk and kind of update you guys on stuff. So TLDR, not really enjoying Destiny right now. Am I really going to quit it? I don't know. But currently definitely not playing it. I have another channel doing really well, having a lot of fun on there. And that's where all of my time basically goes when I'm not playing other games. As for the future of this channel, I guess I haven't touched on that yet. The future of this channel is kind of up in the air. Will I make future Destiny content? It really depends. I don't even think I'm going to play any of the new raids when they come out. Normally, I'm like a, you know, day one raid freak. I've done every day one raid from DSC to Salvation's Edge. Although Salvation's Edge, I had to do in the 48-hour time period because only one team beat it on day one. But I'm kind of cool with hanging up the banner and just being like, yeah, dude, this was my generational run. I don't really care to run any other contest raids. And that was kind of the biggest reason for me to play Destiny, was the contest raids. And after Salvation's Edge, I just feel like I'm content now. But yeah, as far as content is concerned, I mean, there could be Destiny videos in the future, but that really depends on if I'm enjoying playing it. But I guess a long-term goal for this channel would be to turn it into kind of a variety, just for fun channel. Like, obviously I'm going to lose like a lot of subscribers, especially when this video comes out, and the viewership's going to be bad. But that's the thing, this is like, this channel is turning into a side project at this point. I don't financially rely on this channel, you know what I mean? I don't have to think about doing super important things with this channel. I mean, putting this video out isn't really a really smart thing to do. It's just something I want to do, so I'm going to do it, you know what I mean? So the games I'm playing right now, obviously being Minecraft, I've been playing a lot of Warframe. I'm not exactly new to Warframe. I'm like Mastery Rank 16 on there. I don't think I'm ever going to make content on Warframe. It's just a game that I have fun playing, and I don't want to turn it into a job, if that makes sense. Plus, I don't know near as much as other people do. I cannot bring much of anything of value to the table as far as Warframe's concerned. But another game that I'm actually looking forward to is Space Marine 2. Recently, I got into the Warhammer 40k world, and I've been getting caught up on lore, obviously reading about stuff with the Horus Heresy, and you know, everything going on there. I've been playing like some of the RTS games and stuff too. And I played the first Space Marine and really enjoyed that. Had a lot of fun, beat it on hard mode, of course. And the new one comes out in like September. Will I make content on it? I don't know, maybe. It could happen. I really like the game. I like the franchise a lot. White Scars, by the way, my favorite Legion. So if you like the White Scars, I love you for the con. But yeah, currently the channel's just kind of up in the air. I don't know what I'm really going to upload here. I could see some Space Marine 2 content in the future. Is it going to be somewhat consistent? I don't know. But as far as Destiny is concerned, that is definitely just a fat question mark. Destiny 3 comes out in like half a decade, bro. Unk is going to be back. You know what I'm saying? I'll be here in my 30s. I'll be playing that shit. But yeah, as far as Destiny 2, man, it's just depressing. It's depressing. Everything that went on with the layoffs, I'm just kind of burnt out a little bit. The content meta is what I don't enjoy. I don't really enjoy the whole build crafting thing. I just leave that up to the professionals. And as far as loot is concerned, I don't even have fun gathering loot in Destiny anymore. So yeah, just big Demon Joe yap session. Did I really say a whole lot of nothing? Probably. Did you listen to it? Maybe, if you're watching now, unless you skipped randomly. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. Link to my other channel will be in the description. That's where I've been uploading almost every single day. I've been doing a lot of shorts. I've been doing a lot of TikToks, and I have a lot of long form videos over there too. And it's been fun, man. It's been fun. That channel has been exploding. Like, we're well on our way to 50,000 subscribers, which is just nuts considering how long I've been making videos on it. And yeah, some of my most viewed videos in my entire career are on that channel, and I just started uploading to it consistently, which is a really cool thing to see. So yeah, guys, that's my yap session. Where do we go from here? Everything in this video told you where I'm going from here. So thanks for watching. I love you guys so much. I perhaps will see you in some future videos on this channel at some point, but I don't know. But yeah, thanks for watching. I love you guys, and I'll see you all next time.